Howdy, y'all. So, did this video a little bit different. I actually showed my warm-up sets here. This is my training from this past Friday. I went by my coach's house while I was in Birmingham, and we went over some form change techniques. Come to find out, I was setting up way too far in front of the bar. My shins were not very, I guess, vertical on my initial pull. That's where the problem from my hips were when they were shooting up. So now with this new form change, I'm able to engage my lats more, lock down more on the bar, and get super tight before my lift, and make sure my my hips don't shoot up. This is 365. Normally they would shoot up on that, but they did not. And that was 400. So it definitely helped. This is my buddy Danny Summers pulling 455 for an easy single. Dude's just super strong. This was my first set at 425. I had 4 sets of 3. Getting used to the new form. I mean, I'm not pulling as fast, but I feel like I'm pulling more efficient. So it's going to take a little bit of getting used to, and changing form in the middle of a program isn't normally the best thing, but sometimes it's needed for not just for heavier numbers, but for safety reasons as well. This is my second set. As you can tell in a second, I bombed this one. I had too much going on in my head. I was trying to I was overthinking the pull, making sure that the form changes that were made I was sticking to. So, and this was my redemption set. This was my third set. I got a little upset on this one, so I got in there and I just pulled away. Also, when I got mad, took my shirt off, took my hat off, and I was like, "Bump this! I'm about to pull this weight, whether it kills me or not." This is my my final set right here. It was a lot different as well, pulling on an actual competition, Texas deadlift bar. So there was a lot of whip. I'm not used to that. I'm used to training in the normal gyms with bars that are super stiff. So a lot of play in the bar. But all went well. I finished up, and so I went from Birmingham to Houston. Birmingham that morning, I trained there and then flew to Houston. Main reason I jumped in the gym that afternoon was I got my new SBD knee sleeves and I wanted to test them out. I also had 4 sets of 5 at 350 on squats, and there was no other better way to break them in. So that's what I did here. And then kind of rolled this video clip into my Saturday workout. I had 3 sets of 7 at 260 on bench. I did touch and go because I was drained from the day before, still sore as crap, so I just wanted to get through with this set. And then showed some of my accessory work. I did some overhead press. I think 4 sets of 5 at 115. And I supersetted that with some neutral grip lat pull downs. That's what you'll see here in a second. So, and that's my idea of a superset, is training opposing muscles, a push and a pull muscle, with back-to-back sets with little to no rest in between sets. I don't like supersetting the same sets of muscles each time. So again, here I had a machine row, and I jumped from this to dip. So again, I did a pull motion and then I did a push motion. And dips are one of my favorites. They give you a good chest pump, make you look good when you walk out of the gym. So that's about it. The next clip I'll show you what I followed this up with. A buddy of mine threw me some deer meat, so there's that, and hope y'all have a good one.